are swollen and he's pretty sick.
His arm is swollen?
Yeah, and he said, I think they stung me over 10 times.
Ah!
Wow.
Did he take any Benadryl or anything? I've told him.
Yeah, I gave him Benadryl right away.
Oh, and he's sick. Yeah, these things are evil. For a new swarm to be, because when we were here before, we stared at all of those trees, of course. There was nothing, of course, you know, otherwise you would have been alerted.
Yeah.
And, well, you would have known anyway. You've been dealing with the damn things forever.
I've been hearing a lot of humming over here, but
Yeah, it was a new swarm moving
New swarm
in.
moving in, yeah.
New hive starting up. Yeah, it's crazy.
And, of course, like we always say, when they move in, they don't move in a dozen at a time, you know?
yeah.
10,000. 10,000 is the normal. Here, it'll take me 2 seconds to fill this out. What was the address here again?
4068 West Webb.
4068 West Webb. And this is the 13th, I think?
Yes.
Close enough? Yes. Paid. 25 OZ. Tri-dye. Defoam. B. Cyclomethrin, deltamethrin. There you go. 463. Here, could you give that to Joey, please?
You bet.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Well, it's nice to see you again, but under different circumstances would be better.
Yep. All right, so we're live in the hive, and KBN is here.
Really? We're
Yep.
live in the hive.
And they're looking at you if you want to explain why we're
They're
filming
looking
in
at you,
vertical.
kid.
And I'm going to go do an intro for the
Oh,
360.
the intro for the 360. Been a while, guys. Hi. I'm doing some paperwork, so just ignore my mumbling and stumbling, okay? We're filming vertical because YouTube is really pressuring us to film vertical. Oh, well, for YouTube. Our old S20 Samsung camera took a dump, and it won't even fire up now. So we're only live on YouTube right now, not Facebook or TikTok or anything, because it's time for the old upgrade. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us. It's been a little bit. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We're back at Poplar Trees. We got something interesting to show you. And yes, it's slowed down a bunch, no doubt about it, you know. But because it's like in the upper 30s right now, it's really cold out. There is activity around a new hive in one of these poplar trees. And the two that we treated before, they're dead and gone. And the tree trimmer, okay, our friends up at out on a limb, all right, they're really great folks. And he got stung up real bad yesterday or day before. He's all swollen up today and feels sick. Got stung over 10 times from a new hive that moved into the fourth poplar. The fourth poplar. That sounds like a romance novel, doesn't it? Oh, well. Oh, anyway, stick with us, guys. Hosh is doing the intro for the 360. It's so nice to see you guys. My God, Killer Bee Nation, we missed you. I want to give a big shout out to Neil and Karen Gara over in Sierra Vista. Of course, Karen, she's Viking Karen, Viking Honey Karen. Oh my goodness sake, she swears up and down that Viking Honey has literally saved her life. And Neil, of course, is my buddy, the ham radio operator. MedTech, when you come down, you're going to meet them. MedTech's coming for a visit. I'm sure you're on MedTech if you are. Hi. And Don, haven't talked to you for a while. How the hell are you doing? Big shout out to KB. All right, my good buddy in Texas there. Near Dallas, K5, KAB, Kilowatts and Bourbon, ham guy, big ham operator. Listen, I tried to get you the other night when you were on, but wouldn't the firmament wasn't having it. So anyway, it's nice to see all you guys. Just give us a second while we get the show on the damn road here. New hive. Yeah, out on a limb tree trimming. They really got into trouble here. They really got troubled up. Now, the two hives, like I said, that we did kill, they're over, really had Hosh and I baffled by what the hell's going on. The one hive that was down low in that third poplar was down in the root ball. And it was dead. We killed it. We came out here a couple of times to look just to make sure when we were driving by. No activity at all, nada. Well, that's great, right? And then all of a sudden the tree trimmer comes out a couple of days ago, and get screwed up. Brand new hive this time of year. Okay, it's been in the low 30s to upper 20s every night here and warming up nicely during the day, but still these bees shouldn't be swarming. We've gotten swarm calls all weekend, but most of them left by the time that we were going to head out, and someone drove through a swarm on Highway 90 north of Sierra Vista. What in the hell is going on? You know that we've been seeing all the brood comb, right? And so a lot of brood comb, and they shouldn't be doing that for one thing. But brood comb is the nurseries where they have the babies. Well, they're gonna hatch. It's not like you can put it on hold or some damn thing. And so they are hatching. And so they're swarming all over the damn place. Hi, Hosh.
Hey.
Well, say good morning, Hosh.
Okay. Good morning, Hosh.
Oh, everybody missed good morning, Hosh. All right, guys. Well, we have some shenanigans, that's for sure. Good morning, everyone. This is really fun. It's great to see you. I missed you. I missed everyone so much.
I know. He's been talking about it.
I know.
I actually had to read him a bedtime story last night. He couldn't sleep. He calls me up. I drive all the way over to his place.
it was all painful. His wife hates me.
He had me reading the Devil's Dictionary to him by Ambrose Bierce.
Ambrose Bierce.
Yeah. And I just a cynic's word book.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And so
Yeah.
so I kept telling him, I'm sorry. And he said, okay, definition of to apologize. From the Devil's Dictionary. He looked it up and said, to lay the foundation for a future offense.
Yes. And on that note, he went to sleep. But he's been talking about you guys nonstop, and finally now we're in the saddle now. Did you explain to them what's going on with the vertical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're filming a
That's
vertical
what
because
YouTube wants us to do. They're going to give us views
No,
if we
this
do it
camera
this way.
is looking
and
at-
we're sellouts.
This camera is looking at your hand.
Oh yeah.
And so I don't know if it can be pointed in a little bit
Well,
or not. Or hold it back further because the distance.
yeah.
Because
It's holding it back further.
But we're capturing on that one, correct?
Yeah. So what it is, guys, is that
There you go. Now you got it.
or YouTube, I should say, they want to be able to recommend our live stream in the shorts section. So as you're scrolling through shorts, as you're
Right.
doom scrolling through the shorts, then there's Killer Bee Guy
Right.
in the 916 format. And that's what they want to do so that they can recommend us to more people. And we want to be recommended for more people.
Yeah, no shit.
Guys, we're heading towards 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that's huge for us. We really want that. So we're selling out. We're gonna go with the vertical, and that's good. And that's gonna be the game. But
Is there any access over there I can drive closer? Or does it look like kind of a clusterfuck?
I think it's fine to drive closer, but at the end of the day, we're still gonna have to traipse in through the stuff.
Through the
You know
woods.
what I mean? Yeah.
I just want to see if it's easier to get over here. So look at this, guys. Look what they've done. They've trimmed all this down.
Which is great.
I mean, these were those 40-foot, poplars.
Yeah.
And so that first one you can see right there, that was the one that was up. We had to get the ladder up against it. Pain in the ass.
Right.
And then the third one in, there's still a few bees farting around because it smells good. But that one that's standing,
Yes.
that's the pain in the ass. I think I will back the truck up over here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. It's pulled out today, so you can see here where they cut into the tree, and then the poor guys, the bees lit up and got them. Now they weren't expecting it, but here we are. Here we are. Yeah. Yep. Look at that gash, and they're down in there. I hope we can do this. It's going to be a little tricky. And the vibe, they're pissy. They're pissy. Of course, they stung these guys up. Now, we may try to push this off. She said we might be able to. I don't know if I'm up for that. Because I think they cut through the whole thing. No one does expect the Spanish Inquisition medtech. That is a truth. It just kind of all of a sudden happens. Well, they're definitely pissy. They're pissy. Yeah, you should. They're definitely on me. Maybe. I'll have to free up both hands. Yeah, it's over here.
Okay. All right, Killer Bee Nation. Well, pissy bees in the 30s, I mean, high 30 degrees, something like that.
Now they're mad at me. All I did was reach in the hole.
Let me know if we're back on, Killer Bee Nation. I got a truck, and I think we are. You know what I realized, Tosh? That boost only works, that cigarette lighter only works on the one side. We connected it over there. I think we're back on. Are we back on, Killer Bee Nation?
Okay, let me see.
It looks like we are.
Yeah, it does look like we are.
So we had to unplug and plug it in the other one.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Well,
this is really unusual.
should we
Brand
dump
new hive.
some defoam down in
Yeah,
there?
we're gonna dump some tie-dye in. We gotta get rid of them because in a normal hive, Africanized hive, bees are born every single day. 2,000. I mean, holy crap! Right? So there's no winning. You know, we have to go in full-on war every single time. So I'm doing a tie-dye now here to really put a box on them. I will have to look around here and make sure they're not coming up. This is not going to be pushed over. We'd have to hook a big chain on it, I think.
And it's not cut all the way through. The bottom line.
Well, this may as well be. All right. Well, now we're going to defoam it. Then we're going to knock it out. So, have they stopped coming out?
No, they're still coming out.
Used to be that.
So that's the footage I edit for. Thanks for being with us, guys, and we'll be back on later. See ya.